Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Fun, and welcome to Toribash. If you don't know what Toribash is a turn-based 3D third-person tactical martial arts simulator created by a independent Swedish developer named Hampus Soderstrom. The game was released on March 2006, and in 2010, I believe it was around June, it was released for the Nintendo Wii on the Wii Shop channel for 1,000 Wii points. I think it's on June 17th of 2010 for PAL, and then 1 month later, the North American version was released. So, this is my first edition of Spotlight Saturdays. I probably should announce that first, but whatever. And for all of you who are new to Spotlight Saturdays, if you didn't recall from what I told you about on my update video, basically this is going to be a semi or bi-monthly video series in which every 2 weeks I'll be releasing one new video of a random game that doesn't get as much credit as it should. So, Toribash is a game that not a lot of people know about. I actually came across this game when I was looking for, free games to play with my friends, and we just stumbled on this game, and it was kind of fun. So, as you see here, there are 7 options. There's free play, multiplayer, matchmaking, fight school, Tori shop, setup, and quit. Now, before I get into any of these, you may be asking yourself, well, if it's available for the Wii, why are you just recording on your PC with your screen capture or whatever? Well, like I said, it costs 1,000 Wii points on the Wii Shop channel, and you can literally buy this or download this for free on the official website. I have no idea what kind of scam Nintendo was trying to do here, but whatever it is, I'm too smart for them. Okay, so I'm actually going to go to Fight School first just to show you guys what it's like. So, here's a basic tutorial. So, welcome to the Toribash tutorial. Camera controls. Press WASD to move the camera. So, WASD. Hold shift while pressing W and S to change the camera height. So, we'll get into what this is in a little bit. So now let's just keep moving forward and moving your Tori. Left click on joints or use the mouse scroll to toggle their modes. So, as you can see here, there are a bunch of different joints on the ragdoll's body in which you can move it, and whatever you do, you can basically move your character like that. So, by clicking the chest and right rotating it here, you may see right now that we're actually trying to grab onto something like that. However, we don't have anyone next to us. So, when we do that, we just press continue, and left click on hand to change the grip. So, you can either use the release hand or you can use the grab. So, can I please? Oh, whatever. While hovering over a joint, you can also press Z or X. So, Z, X changes, basically if you want to make it the same or not, or this. Doesn't really matter. Press C to toggle all the joints between hold and relax. So you can be really stiff if you ever want to just stay in one position. Or if you, like that. You see how we're just like really stiff right now we're just like turning a little bit. And if we were to be completely relaxed and do exactly that, we would end up like crouching down. Press the spacebar to end your turn. So do that, and we... How the hell did that happen? But you can form incredible moves by combining joint modes. So as you just saw right there, you actually can dislimb or delimb your opponent's body parts, which we'll get into in a little bit. So see that ring on the ground? This is a disqualification ring. You'll be disqualified if your body hits the ground first. Disqualify your opponents or score higher than them to win. Online gameplay, which sucks. After entering a room, you'll be put in a waiting list. The characters currently fighting are displayed here. The winner of the match will fight with the next player on the list. Once you have mastered some moves, pit your skills against other players. So let's end the tutorial here because there's not really anything else we can do right now. So that's basically the tutorial of Toribash, and you can basically make any kind of combination of moves you want. Before we get into what I want to do, because I actually have a move up that I made on my own, how about we go over to Setup, Replays, and here we have a whole bunch of people who basically uploaded their own replays of their amazing attacks on the internet. So, let's see if we can find just a regular one. Which one should we go for? Discipline V2. Let's go check that out. So, let's go ahead and load it up, and let's see what it is. Yep. Now, if you're wondering about that skin that guy has right there, you may be first of all, you may be thinking why this guy has for some reason has like 800 time there. And we'll all get into that in a minute. So let's just make a new game here. So that's just one little replay, and as you saw back there, that guy was extremely talented. I'm nowhere near as talented as that. So if you see right there, we have 500 points up here, or not 500 points, but in the time we have 50 moves, and for some reason the guy over there had 80. I don't know how you do that, but I do know if you want to get more skins, like right now we were just like pale white, you can actually buy skins on the Tori shop online for I don't know how much money, but I'm not gonna do it. So I guess I might as well just go ahead and show you a theory that I have. How did I do it again? It was like extend, extend. Oh right, wow, I'm dumb. I know I made up a move before, but I just can't remember which one it is. So let's see. Extend the right knee. Extend this. Extend that. Yeah, there we go. God. Sorry for that little cut right there. I just need to get it right. So as you can see, we're basically going to be flipping over his body, and I'm going to do a deadly attack right now. So remember how you can actually dismember other people's limbs like that? Well, I think you get the point right here. I think you can understand what's going to happen right now. Yep. And then from here on out, what I usually do is that I basically just do some random things like my hands and my chest and all that so I can make sure I can get some extra points. So as you can see right there, I basically just tore off the guy's body in half. If that doesn't scream awesome, I don't know what does. So let's try and wait a little bit so then we can actually go ahead and extend our knees again so maybe we can get an extra kick if we can. Yes, we can! Alright! So now this guy's going to go flying in the air, and as for us, well, what can we do now? We're pretty much stuck here unless we can somehow get out of this. I think there's a way we can get out. Maybe doing something like this could help. Let's see. Basically. Okay, maybe I can just do this again, and there, I can get more points. It's all about getting points in this game, and right now this looks really, really awkward. I don't know how that... Oh, God. I don't know what to do next. There's not really much else to do. This is usually the point when I just completely do random things, such as, like, move my head in a random way. And blood! Look at all the blood. So I think that's going to end my turn right here, because there's not much else I can do. So, once you've completed a match like that, and when you hit 0, I win because I have more points, and it gives you a replay of what I've done. So, really, if you are extremely creative and you spend hours and hours on this game, you can actually get a really, really nice attack going. So it really is a good tactical game to play if you ever want to like think of ideas, and it's really fun to play. But with that, guys, I think that's going to end off this first episode of Spotlight Saturdays. This has been Toribash. Thanks for watching.